Sorry to keep you waiting. I made curry rice today.
It looks so delicious. You're the best, bro.
Oh, that's right.
Thanks for
Gotta
the
go get the
meal.
sauce.
Oh, I forgot to ask you. You did buy that German cake we saw yesterday at that place near the harbor, right?
Oh,
You forgot, didn't you? Jeez, what did I tell you? I really wanted to have it ready for today.
oh, sorry. So that cake, did you mean this one?
Oh, you little rascal! You're gonna get it now!
Oh, hey, no, what? Oh, tickles.
Hey, do you really have to work while we eat?
I'm looking over these records from the city police involving Kyoka.
Is it true that she was an orphan before the Port Mafia took her in?
Yeah, and there's more to it than that. It says her parents were killed. And the one responsible was... Sorry for the wait. I have your case ready. I also got you this stun gun just in case. But the Port Mafia is still after you. You can't be too careful. Though, this time at least, I don't think you have to worry.
What's the job?
All you have to do is deliver this envelope of evidence to a judge in court. Oh, this is what he looks like.
Understood. I've memorized his face.
You're really into this. Is it 'cause it's your first job?
No. The first job I ever had was infiltrating a building and assassinating 2 people.
That's right. She's always had to work. Demon Snow is the ability to kill. Only by upholding this responsibility does Kyoka have any purpose.
I'll do my best. I promise. Why can't I go in?
You need a permit.
But they're expecting me right now.
If you like, you can sign in on that form and wait until you're called.
But they're expecting me now.
I can't change the rules.
No luck. The judge isn't picking up. Guess there was some miscommunication. It looks like we'll have to do something about that guard.
Kill him? First, I'll use my charms to lure him into an isolated area. And then...
Yeah, well, that's not exactly how we do things at the agency.
In that case, I only know of one other approach.
Hey, where are you going?
What happened? Just where do you go? You want to tell me what all this racket's about?
I have a delivery, sir.
Here. The president settled everything. Apparently, he's friends with the judge.
It was all going well until that last part.
Really? Just the last part? I see you're still holding on to that phone.
I had the service provider make some changes. It's still important to me.
Kyoka, there's something that I wanted to bring up. If we knew more about your ability, how you could control Demon Snow without the voice from the phone, you could use it for the agency instead of...
I won't! Never. I'm never using it again.
Demon Snow. Punish those who would dare teach Kyoka a world of lies. Even the blood of vermin is beautiful to behold when it splatters.
There's nothing else quite like it. Wouldn't you agree, my dear? Do you have any idea how sick with worry I was when I found out you were gone? The immense pain of knowing my sweet child was out there amongst animals like this. But there's nothing to worry about anymore. Now that I'm here to protect you, everything is going to be all right.
She's not going back to the Port Mafia with you. She's decided that she wants to use her strengths to work with us at the agency.
I never should have waited for Ogai's permission. Why didn't I come and get you sooner? I cannot allow you to remain here in this festering lair of hypocrisy. You have been led astray by their beguiling words and the false promise of a world full of light. But make no mistake, one day they will ask you to use Demon Snow. I think it's time that we return home, my dear Kyoka.
Wait, where are you taking her? The place where she belongs is with us.
Not fast enough.
A second demon?
Perhaps I'll finish my job first after all. This is where you die.
Stop!
It is the wish of Ogai that all agency operatives be eradicated. However, I asked that you be made an exception, and he agreed to spare your life. Come back with me. Now, you are a flower born of darkness, and will only find peace there.
You're wrong. I am not a flower of darkness.
You poor child. She has been blinded by the light. Blinded by the light that you showed her. But luckily, all is not lost. I doubt you'd wish to stay if he was no longer with the agency. Especially if the boy was killed because of you.
All right. I'll come back with you. Just stop this.
Everything I've done is for you, Kyoka. One day, you'll understand that. How precious. Well done, my dear. I never saw it coming for a moment.
I've seen the world of light. And I refuse to go back to a time where it doesn't exist.
I would advise against using that. You know what will happen if you do.
Demon Snow, I ask that you defeat my enemy!
My darling Rocinante, the roads in this country are too narrow.
Well, then we'll just have to walk. I'd really like to finish this job so we can go back. It's been 4 years since I've been outside.
All right, then. Let's go. Our luggage is about to arrive.
Finally, you reveal your true nature. You kill anyone who dares stand in your way, just like a demon.
You're wrong!
I understand your denial, but a flower that has bloomed within the darkness can only be at peace within the darkness. Do you know why I know this? There was a woman who also sought the light, but it burned her and she fell into darkness. You're coming home.
I don't want to go back. Even if you're right, I can't.
You cannot change your true nature, and you will always justify killing when it serves your goals. That is why you've been able to wield your abilities so deftly. You have always made good use of your demon. You used it to kill your parents.
Why? Why, Kyoka?
It's not...
He will never understand. No one who lives in this world of light could. no longer have to wield that blade in search of a place where you belong. I will protect you from now on. Watch your heads, please!
Man, it flew so far.
Are you okay?
Mr. Kunikita, why are you here?
I made some adjustments to Kyoko's phone. It notifies me when someone tries to call it. Now get up. Why are you acting like some kind of damsel in distress? You're a were-tiger. Grow some were-balls.
Agency vermin! Do not shine more of your toxic light on Kyoka!
Well, isn't this just great timing? It's like the split second before a collision. If we had come a little bit later, we would have had it easy. You still want in?
I don't care either way, but all the stairs are making me uncomfortable.
Fine. I guess I'll get out there and earn my keep on behalf of the guild.
I'm so tired and really itchy. So tired and itchy.
Are those guys from the guild?
Oh, keep the middle clear, would you? Our luggage will be arriving shortly. What's that?
Really? Fire!
Oh, that's right. Where are Master Poe and Lady Louisa?
Those two have an acute fear of heights, so they decided to stay behind. They should just die.
That was a really easy job. Wouldn't you agree, Reverend?
Lord in heaven, have mercy on the wicked.
Where am I? I remember we were attacked.
Well, well.
That's quite a fatal injury you've got there, Atsushi.
Are you ready for your treatment?
I'll use this one today!
Seriously, what am I gonna do with you guys? If you didn't have me around, you'd all be 6 feet under right about now.
How are you all feeling? President! I apologize. I was too careless. It's fine. I'm heading out.
Wait, isn't it too dangerous right now?
Well, someone's pretty riled up, it seems.
Now, my dear. You really shouldn't be eating all these sweets.
But why not? Sweetness is justice.
Even so.
I'll think about trying on that dress you bought me earlier if you let me.
You want seconds?
Boss, we received word that the agency got to the scene ahead of us and took Koya with them. Now that one of our top 5 executives is a hostage, we have to be careful.
Yes, you're correct. All right, let's kill the president of the agency. A hit job should do the trick. If we hire outside contractors, we won't have to allocate our forces, and instead, we can focus on confronting the guild.
Hey, sister. Been a while, hasn't it?
Yes, it certainly has been, you vile little traitor. You, boy, is Kyoka safe?
She's missing. And it's your fault.
What's so funny? I ask that you leave this matter to me.
But
Don't worry, I've got this. Now then, sorry to get right to the point, but I'd like to know the Port Mafia's current strategy regarding this conflict.
Don't tell me you've forgotten our code, boy. Those with loose tongues are the first to die.
Don't tell me you've forgotten how I used to fill in for your subordinates who were classified as torture specialists. Can you recall a single instance where a hostage didn't talk after I asked the questions? I'm sorry to say, this won't be very pretty.
All operatives are to leave the company offices and gather at the former facility.
Do you mean your previous headquarters before you founded the agency?
Only a select few know of that location, so we should be safe. We risk being overwhelmed by superior numbers otherwise.
Sounds like the president is prepared to go to war.
Hold on, I have visitors.
Sir? What's going on? Sir?
What's wrong?
Something happened with the president. Ambushed, maybe.
We should go and help them.
I'm sure he's fine. More importantly...
How can you be so calm at a time like this?
Try and grab hold of my hand. You'll see why. That was the first technique he passed down to me. I've never won a single match against him. He's not going to lose against a handful of mediocre hitmen.
Go back to your master and tell him it was a nice try. And that he would be wise to target me and me alone.
Nice shot. I hear the agency has abandoned their headquarters and have hidden somewhere else. It's gonna be tricky finding their new location. The Port Mafia's on the move as well.
When I was just a boy, I worked for 2 years in order to afford a gun like this. When I couldn't, I killed 4 people. And now I own the company that manufactures these same guns. Money is the root of all evil. Every time you obtain something you desire, you lose something in return. In time, the world becomes as tiresome as blue smoke rising from burning leaves. And that's the reason, John, that I can honestly say my world has never been brighter. I'll see to it that this city is mine.
Listen up. The Port Mafia seeks to eradicate the agency. The Guild seeks to usurp the agency. We must do all we can to protect ourselves from both of these foes. Dazai, please continue.
You got it. The Guild has substantial financial assets, and the Port Mafia has the benefit of numbers. So, we'll split into defensive and offensive teams and engage them in guerrilla warfare. The primary goal for the defensive team is to make sure Dr. Yoshino is protected. As long as we don't die outright, her healing ability can cure our injuries. The offensive team will split into 2 sections and surprise the enemy using Junichiro's Mirage ability and my Nullification ability. The crux of this strategy is to keep our base of operations hidden. If our enemies hit us here with everything they've got, our defenses will never hold. Boss, our ambush ended in failure. We put a tail on him, but I don't expect much.
Very good. All according to plan. So then, the tracking solution? The one we put on the assassin's clothes?
Signal's coming through loud and clear.
Then I believe we'll find their hideout.
Of the 3 organizations, only one of us can survive. Our only option left is to fight.
Naturally, we'll be the only ones left standing.
I look forward to seeing how this all turns out.
A 3-way war. A war of the gifted.
抱きしめて離さずに大事なものだ今僕はここで息をしてる 大事に 君に胸張れるように抱きしめて離さずに大事なものと今僕はここであれからどれくらい僕ら進めたのかなふと思い出すのさ確かにあの時共に生きて日々の未来がここにあるよ
My dear Elise, if you want to draw, you shouldn't confine yourself to that small piece of paper. Draw on the walls of this room. Like so many things in life, it's never fun to stay within the lines. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we write a letter to the enemy? Next time on Boongo's Stray Dogs, episode 18, The Strategy of Conflict. I have to say, surgical scalpels don't exactly make the best darts.
How does the dolphin sound?
Darn. I thought he was on the right. I would have got him midair. That would have been the greatest play of my life.
Ratio. Look at it! I got big hands! Hey guys! You doing alright? Yeah. Just showing everyone my big hands.
Yo, get the fuck out of my boot camp, kids.
Do him some harm. Got him. I waited for him to kill him, dude. Oh my god. That was so good.
Hey, pleb, these are plebs that play like this.
Oh my god, they're like right behind me.
You go and shoot bad guys.
Oh no. I'm dead.
Oh! Messed up.
开水这洗到外头。
交水，交水。
Let me use.
Okay, I'm gonna go there straight.
Gonna react.
See if I can Kobayashi this one.
Kobayashi. Kobayashi.
Oh, did you go in?
Sekali
Oh.
ni,
Oh!